game is really starting to come together. His team's backing him, coaches backing him. I think there'll be a team that's gaining momentum right now. I'm not going to say they're a top 15 team right now. They need to play some other people, but the strength of schedule, we'll definitely find out if they boys or men in Notre Dame. Definitely will find out.
Absolutely. You mentioned them just a few minutes ago. Number 23, West Virginia, coming in unranked. They have a bye week now, so they got some time to rest, but very impressed with that West Virginia receiving corps for sure.
Yes. Oh, they went out, including Steven Smothers from here out of Baltimore. These guys fly all over the place. Their route trees are bananas. They give defenses fits, and all of them not only are fast, but they can catch. I think if they can get this going, West Virginia is going to be a problem to deal with for a lot of defenses. So, welcome to the top 25. Florida, LSU, and Mississippi State. Y'all got to prove something to stay up here, man.
Speaking of LSU, number 25, LSU, no change. They didn't lose a spot. They didn't gain a spot. They stay right there at the 25. They are at home against Troy.
All right. This one is a gimme game. I think this is one of those 35-10 games where when they beat them, you're like, okay, y'all supposed to do that. And that'll justify them hanging around in that 25th spot for a little while longer. By West Virginia having a bye, they mess around and LSU might even move up by this time next week. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and stick with LSU, even though I kind of have my feelings about it. LSU will hang on.
Here's my issue with this game. Number one, LSU is just not showing anything. It's really hard to pick them right now the way they've been playing their football games. Now, Troy, we're in week 4, week 5 of the college season. Everybody else is getting into their conference play. What is an SEC LSU team doing playing Troy in week 5? Are you kidding me?
They expect this is a good bumps in the road game. So for them to be in the situation they're in, it's a stat game.
So
they get a good 35-10 win right here. They can argue points for and against. And even though it's not a conference game, they get to argue points for and against. So for them to be 25 and on the bubble, this is probably the best situation. Lord forbid they was matched up against a Penn State or a West Virginia. Because right now, to be honest with you, if Florida came into town to play LSU, I think it would be only worth a game because you want to see which team would outlast the other.
Yeah. And it's being played in LSU. It's being played in at their home. So you got to give it to LSU. But when I look at this matchup, LSU, Bleacher has LSU winning 34-17. To me, that's ridiculous. LSU needs to blow out Troy. If they do not blow out Troy, if this remains close, if this is a 34-17 game or closer, LSU drops out of the top 25.
I agree. If it's anything less than a blowout, they got to come out of there.
Yeah.
If it's anything less than a blowout, they should treat this like a homecoming. This is their homecoming weekend.
This is a homecoming game for LSU. It's ridiculous.
Invite all the alumni, call Shaq, tell them pull the limousine around. Y'all go in there, y'all jump for Troy, play, turn it out, let the marching band come through, have a great showing, maybe get a win, 35-7, 35-3. I think the first one I said was 35-10. You said Bleacher said 35-17.
35-17.
Even if they let Troy put up 17 points, they still need to come out of the top 25.
Yeah, there's no doubt. This should be a 45-0 affair as far as I'm concerned for LSU. You're supposed to be one of the top teams in the SEC, and you're playing week 5 against a team called Troy. Are you kidding me?
Right. No disrespect to Troy. I'm well aware of them, but they're just not that caliber football team. They haven't recruited the kind of players that would put them in this kind of conversation. So this is a speed bump game. This is one the coaches are going to look to try and really, really, really turn it up a notch. And if the score looks anything like that score you posted on Monday or Tuesday, it would make sense.
Yep, absolutely. All right, keep it here. We'll be right back here on the Kenny Long Show. We're going to take a quick break. And then when we come back, it's the NFL Look. We'll be back here on the Kenny Long Show. Keep it here.
You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey, lacrosse, soccer, and so much more. Dunright Athletics creates extremely high-quality team uniforms at a fraction of the price of those other guys. They can take your team's logo and put it on your choice of jersey in any size from youth to adult. That's sublimation, screen print, twill, and embroidery. Be ready for game day. Get your team's uniforms today. Call them at 1-800-396-3991 or visit them at www.dunrightathletics.com. Don't delay. Check out all the custom styles they have to offer, and don't forget to mention that Christian the Radio Guy sent you.
Brett Cooper Football. It's the Brett Cooper Football Junior Academic All-American Game, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. The #1 bowl game in the nation, celebrating excellence on the gridiron as well as excellence in the classroom. Scouts from some of the top schools in the country will be there, coaching by former NFL players and much more. Bowl games in 10U, 12U, 14U, and freshman 15U, as well as a high school seniors bowl game. To nominate your player for a chance to be selected as a Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American, go to www.brettcooperfootball.com or call 484-619-7974 for more information. The Brett Cooper Jr. Academic All-American Bowl Game, December 27th to the 31st in Dallas, Texas. Brett Cooper Football.
Hi, Kenny Long here with NYSR and Friday Night Tykes, and I want to talk to you about rain gutters. With the recent heavy rains in South Texas, many of us have come to realize that the rain gutters on our homes either don't work or simply just don't exist, destroying flower beds and just creating a mess. Let me tell you about Curtis McCluskey with Advanced Rain Control. He is your go-to guy for seamless gutters, cleanouts, and repairs. Serving San Antonio and the surrounding areas with over 25 years experience, Curtis will get you a quality rain control gutter system on your home at a quality price. Contact Curtis at 210-863-9881 for your free quote today. That's 210-863-9881. Advanced Rain Control is a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Don't get caught in the rain without a quality gutter system on your home. From Advanced Rain Control, call Curtis today at 210-863-9881 and tell him Kenny Long from NYSR sent you.
Houston Energy Football, a premier all-women semi-pro football team competing and representing Houston, Texas in the IWFL. Come out and support the Houston Energy as they charge for an IWFL championship. Home games played at DeMent Stadium, 1000 Keene Street in Galena Park, Texas. Tickets $15 at the gate. Check them out at HoustonEnergyFootball.com for pre-order discounts. That's HoustonEnergyFootball.com. NYSR is proud to be the new home and voice of the Houston Energy. All Houston Energy home games will be broadcast live on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio, with Kenny Long, the voice of Friday Night Tykes. Just go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Once again, that's nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the live Houston Energy link. Houston Energy Football. Go Energy! Sports Safe. SportsSafe is a brand of video games designed to educate youth players ages 5 through 13 about sportsmanship and safety. Using any compatible mobile device, tablet, or computer, kids and parents alike can learn about safer play through short, interactive scenarios. Dr. Jillian Hotz and her team have created this uniquely designed game system for both player education and to serve as a compliance tool for leagues and teams. SportsSafe is now a proud sponsor of NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. For more information on how you can participate, purchase, and be a part of SportsSafe, you can check them out on the web at www.sportsafe.com. That's sports with a Z, safe.com. Or go to nationalyouthsportsradio.com and click on the SportsSafe banner. You can also email them at info@sportsafe.com. Give them a call at 1-800-970-3886. SportsSafe. Play safe.
You're listening to NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio.
And welcome back to the Kennie Long Show with me, Wayne, the voice Matthews out of D.C. And, well, I'll tell you what, Wayne, that's exactly what happened in the NFL this past weekend. There were some games that were just absolutely given away.
Yeah.
Uncanny
results.
This was dubbed one of the craziest weekends in NFL history.
Yeah, take it or leave it. Somebody's girlfriend had a better fantasy draft than it. Better fantasy draft numbers than the boyfriend. Trust me, because
oh my
if
goodness,
you pick teams because the helmets look cute, you might have had a better reason to get over. Because if you did it statistically, I know your sheet looked just like mine. You like, what in the world?
I got a lot of red on my sheet right now versus the college games where I had a little more green than red. All right.
Wow,
so,
I would. Go ahead. What was the breakdown for our wins and losses on this particular week between you and I? I know it's less to sign on.
I'll tell you what I'll do. In the essence of time, I'm just going to run through all these scores real quick, and we'll kind of talk about it in conjunction. But then I'll give us what our final numbers are for the weekend, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, let's do it. Go ahead.
All right. So here's the NFL scores from last Sunday. Thursday night's game, the LA Rams at San Francisco. The Rams win 41-39. Baltimore and Jacksonville in London, England. Jaguars win 44-7, which was a big shocker. Denver and Buffalo. Here's the other big killer. Denver at Buffalo. The Buffalo Bills defeat the Broncos 26-16.
Crazy.
It doesn't stop there. Pittsburgh at Chicago. The Bears in overtime take care of the Steelers 23-17. Atlanta at Detroit. Falcons sneak it out 30-26. Cleveland at Indianapolis. The Colts win 31-28. That wasn't even an easy win for them. Tampa Bay at Minnesota without Bradford. They did not have Bradford, and the Vikings win 34-17.
Yep.
Houston at New England. Everybody thought New England was going to walk all over the Texans. That didn't happen. Patriots run out of there 36-33. Miami and New York Jets. You chastised me on this game.
Oh my goodness.
And Jets win it, not just by chance, 20-6. New York Giants.
I'm not eating fish for a month. I'm not eating fish for a month after that. I'm not eating no kind of fish for a month after that. Terrible taste in my mouth.
New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles win 27-24, giving the Giants their first 0-3 start, I believe.
Yep. In a while since Fossil.
New Orleans at Carolina, and the Saints win 34-13. We're going to talk about that a little bit later because I think there is an issue there, and we'll talk about that. Seattle at Tennessee. The Titans win 33-27.
What is in the water? What is in the water?
Cincinnati and Green Bay. You and I both believe that the Packers were just going to blow Cincinnati out. Cincinnati has done nothing. Packers win by the skin of their teeth and a last moment touchdown, or excuse me, a field goal of 27-24.
Squeaker, yeah.
Kansas City and the Chargers. Kansas City, that's the one team that's been constant, and that's the Chiefs. They win 24-10.
So they coming to play the Redskins. That's going to be good.
Sunday night game was Oakland at Washington. We both agreed that the Raiders were just going to take over this game. Bleacher had the Raiders win 31-27. The Skins get it 27-10.